Namaste, myself Javian Korakoel from the Faculty of Physiotherapy and Diagnostics in the discipline Radiology. Namaste, Hamisa Khusraovitia. Today we are going to discuss on the session multi-leaf collimator. Multi-leaf collimator is used for for uh, uh, reduction or reduce the patient dose or dose to the surrounding tissue and critical organs. Uh, so uh, this session is particularly important for the semester BSc system in the radiotherapy course. So, course of radiotherapy subject, radiotherapy, let's discuss about the MLC. Multi-leaf collimator has replaced the beam blocks in field stepping. So, field stepping blocks are replaced by MLC multi-leaf collimator. Multi-leaf collimator. Okay. So MLC has a movable leaf or shield which can block some fraction of the radiation beam. Typical MLCs have 40 to 120 leaves arranged in pairs. By using the computer control to position large number of narrow closing between leaves and arbitrarily shaped field can be generated. So we can control individual pair of leaves, individual leaves in MLC. So we can choose a field, say any shape of field for treatment. By setting the leads to a fixed shape, the field can be shaped to conform to the tumor. Okay, so it gives a precise and accurate and confirmed tumor treatment. Given adequate reliability of the hardware and software, the use of MNC field shaping is likely to save time and to incur a lower operating cost when compared to the use of beam blocks. Material and properties. The material of leaf construction is tungsten alloy, which has a high density thickness. Thickness of the MLC is 6 to 7.5 centimeter. Density of the tungsten alloy is between the 17 to 18.5 grams per centimeter cube. Primary X-ray transmission through the leaves less than 2%, interleaf transmission less than 3%. Tungsten alloys are also hard, simple to fashion, reasonably inexpensive. Means the tungsten alloy is not expensive and have a low coefficient of thermal expansion. This is the leaf. About the leaf. Width of the leaf. Small dimension of the leaf perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the X-ray beam. Small dimension of the leaf perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the X-ray beam and perpendicular to the direction of motion of the leaf. Length of the leaf. Leaf dimension parallel to the direction of leaf motion. Leaf end. Surface of the leaf inserted into the field. Leaf side. Surface in contact with adjacent leaf. And next one is the height of the leaf. Dimension of the leaf along the direction of propagation of the primary X-ray beam. MLC configuration. MLC configuration may be categorized as a whether they are total or partial replacements of upper jaw, lower jaw, or tertiary collimation configuration. Advantage: the range of motion of the leaf required to transverse the collimated field width is smaller. It allows for a shorter leaf length and therefore a more compact treatment head diameter. Disadvantage: having MLC leaf so far from the accelerator isocenter needs leaf width must be somewhat smaller. So MLC leaf used in the linear accelerator, or or it is used for linear accelerator isocenter need leaf width must be somewhat smaller. Tolerance on the dimension of the leaf as well as the leaf travel must be tighter than for other configuration. Leaf of this collimator have total travel distance 32.5 centimeter, which means they can extend 12.5 centimeter across the center line. So, lower jaw replacement. When we replace the lower jaw with MLC, the lower jaw can be split into a set of leaves as well in Siemens and is double focused. Both leaf end and leaf end and leaf sides match the beam divergence. The collimator leaves move along the circumference of a circle centered at an X-ray target of linear accelerator, such that the end of the collimator is always tangential to the radius of the circle. There are no backup jaws. Tertiary collimation configuration. MLCs are positioned just below the level of the standard upper and lower adjustable jaws variant. This avoids to lengthy downtime in the event of a MLC system malfunction. It is possible to move leaves manually out of the field should a failure occur. The treatment can be continued by using Saroband individual drops. Tertiary collimation configuration. Advantage: allow retrofitting of MLCs on the existing unit. Leaves can be manually moved out in case of system malfunction. When the system gets malfunction, then leaves can be manually moved. Failure. And treatment continued using customized blocks. Next one is the allow larger leaf width, easier manufacturing. Next one is easier life positioning, laser positioning accuracy needed. Tertiary collimation configuration. Disadvantage of the tertiary collimation configuration: added bulk and clearance to the mechanical isocenter, requires increase in lead size and a longer travel distance as MLC are moved further away from the X-ray target divergence effect. X-ray target. The leaves in the variant collimator travel on a carriage that serves the extend their movement across the field. The distance between the most extended leaf and the most retracted leaf on the same side can only be 14.5 centimeter. Field shaping limitation. In Siemens, these are the three manufacturing companies: Siemens, Electa, and Varian. Siemens maximum leaf travel 30 centimeter, extension of the 20 centimeter to the center of the field, and an additional 10 centimeter across the center line. Electa maximum leaf travel 32.5 centimeter, leaves can extend 12.5 centimeter across the field center line. Variant maximum leaf travel 14.5 centimeter. Limitation of variant MLC: carriage to extend leaf travel across midline. Second one is the extending the leaf out to the field center is not possible when large fields are used. Leaves on one side of the bank can interdignitated with neighboring leaves on opposite bank. So next we will discuss about the attenuation specification, leaf transmission, the reduction of dose through the full height of the leaf. Second one is the interleaf transmission, the reduction of dose measured along a line passing between leaf sides. Third one is the leaf end transmission, reduction of dose measured along a ray passing between the end of opposed leaves in their most closed position. Next is the pure tungsten density. Pure tungsten density is 19.3 gram per centimeter cube. Tungsten alloy density is between 17 to 18.5 centimeter gram per centimeter cube. Mixture in the tungsten alloy, there is a mixture of nickel, iron, or copper to improve mechanicality. Pure tungsten is very brittle and the machinability of tungsten alloy improves with decreasing tungsten content. Transmission requirement. With upper or lower jaw replacement, same as polymeter jaw. With tertiary polymation, same as customized block. Achieved by 5 cm of tungsten alloy. Fourth one is interleaf transmission between sides, between ends. Leaf end shape. Leaf placement strategy. Definition of the target area. Treatment planning system facilitates shaping leaves around PTB, planning target volume, as defined by a radiation oncologist. Optimization of MLC conformation. These leaf coverage strategies can be used to place the leaves of MLC in conformity with the target contour shape automatically. So next we are going to discuss about each strategy uses different position of the leaf in relation to the contour of the field that needs to be irradiated. First one is the out of the field strategy. Second one is the in-field strategy. Third one is the cross-boundary technique. The output strategy, out of field strategy. Avoid shielding any part of the PTB, planning target volume, which is then irradiated completely. Next one is the in-field. In-field strategy, PTB is not irradiated completely, but any part out of the PTB stays shielded. Next one is the cross-boundary technique. One condition for optimizing the leaf positions was criterion that the in-field area was equal to the out-of-field area. Optimization of collimator rotation. Leaf shape to the target volume is achieved by rotating the collimator and the direction of the leaf travel. So, in this session, we had discussed about the MLC design, dimension, material of MLC, and working of MLC, and the advantage and disadvantage of different company MLC. So multi-leaf collimator is largely replaced. Multi-leaf collimator replaced the shielding block, or it gives accurate, precise, and confirm tumor treatment. So now we are going to complete the session. This session is over. The session is powered by Distra version 2.0 JVW Jaipur. I think you are satisfied with this session. If you have any queries, or doubt, then you can put it into the comment box. I will resolve it later. Live healthy and live well. Thank you.